Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nishitha. On my channel, you will find a lot of product reviews, mainly foundations and sometimes tutorials, and also get ready with me. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and join the family. Today's video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on this plum and gold smoky eye that I'm wearing right now. And this look is totally inspired by the colors in the Jackie and a palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I recently purchased this on Sephora when they had a sale, and these colors are perfect for Indian looks. Like, I got totally inspired by this palette, especially the berry tone here and this gold right here. So I wanted to create an Indian makeup look. I was just looking at my videos and I haven't done like a traditional makeup look on my channel for such a long time. And this palette totally gave me the motivation to create an Indian look after such a long time on my channel. So if you guys want to know how I got this look and all the products that I used, then please keep watching. First, I'm taking some concealer. I'm using my Makeup Forever Full Cover Camouflage Concealer. I'm using this mainly to prime my eyelids and also to cover all the pigmentation that I have on my lids. Then I'm just going to set the crease area with some powder, so that will help the matte transition shades blend out very easily. I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. For my first transition color, I'm going to take the shade Supreme and blend that out into my crease. And then I'm going to take the shade Pinker and apply this in my socket and also inner and outer corners. First, placing the color in my inner and outer corners, and then with whatever is left, I'm going to drag that into the socket. I'm going to go back in with the first blending brush with no additional product on it and blend out the edges even more, so that there is like a nice transition from that berry shade to the first pink transition shade that I applied. And then I'm going to cut the crease. I'm taking the same concealer I used to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to outline where I want to place my gold eyeshadow. First, I'm going to start off very close to the socket. Before I go in with the gold shadow, I want to slightly blend out the edges of the concealer so it doesn't look like a harsh line. So I'm taking the second transition brush that had a little bit of that berry color on it. Then picking up the shade Zam, I think that's what it's called, it's spelled as Z-A-M-N. And I'm going to place that color wherever I applied the concealer. Now it's time to add a little bit more depth. I'm going to take the matte brown shadow from the eyeshadow palette, which is called Credit, but keeping this color very close to the lash line. Now I'm going to use the brush that I applied my concealer with and slightly clean up underneath my brow bone. Now I'm going to apply some Ardell false lashes off camera and be right back. Now I'm going to conceal some of the darkness I have underneath my eyes. For that, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Full Cover Camouflage Concealer. This is in the shade, can't seem to find the shade of this. I will list that in the description box down below. I'm going to take some on the back of my hand and go directly underneath here. And then I'm going to take my sponge and blend it all out. I'm taking the shade Pinker and applying that all over my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Credit, the matte brown eyeshadow, on the same pencil brush and keep this very closer to the lash line. I'm not going to go as low as I did with the previous shade. And then I'm going to take the shade Trust Issues and pop that in my inner corners. Moving on to face, I'm taking my favorite foundation of all time. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the shade Y425. I haven't used this in such a long time, so I decided to use it today. Taking some on the back of my hand, start dotting that onto my skin. And obviously I'm going to blend it all out with my beauty blender. Then I'm taking the Makeup Forever contour palette, taking the shade here and apply that on the hollows of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take the Camouflage concealer. This is a few shades lighter than my skin tone. And I'm going to mainly use this color to brighten underneath my eyes. Then I'm taking my Balm Cosmetics Bahama Mama bronzer. Apply this right above the contour shade. And for highlight, I'm going to take my Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive highlighter. In this video, I just pulled out all of my favorite products that I haven't used in a really long time. And I'm using this highlighter to hit the high points of my face. Then for blush, I'm taking the Essence Satin Touch blush. This is in the shade Satin Coral. And apply this right between the highlighter and the contour. Now I'm going to tap off any creases that I have underneath my eyes. Then using my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder to set the concealer in place so it doesn't crease. Then taking NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi and applying it all over my lips. So that completes this makeup look. I just added some jewelry, some Jhumka, and this is called, I think, Mangtika. Oh my god. But it's been such a long time since I worn Indian jewelry. I totally forgot what they're called now. I wish I was living in India. I would go to like so many weddings and wear different kind of makeup looks all the time. But unfortunately, when you live in the US, you don't get to go to weddings that much. But you know, this could be an inspiration if you have any, Indian event coming up. I really wish I had an event tonight because I know that I'm going to take off this makeup look once I'm done filming because I got nowhere else to go. I'm just going to take this off, have dinner and call it a night. But I really don't want to take this makeup look off. What can you do? So that completes this makeup look. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.